Friends, I greet you. In dozens of my recent videos, I've told you about the draconian measures being implemented around the world to suppress dissent, reduce freedom of speech, especially in countries that supposedly have legendary freedom of speech and old democracies like Germany. There, the police searched a pensioner's home and dragged him to court after he retweeted a meme calling the environment minister an idiot. After the 64-year-old pensioner retweeted this meme about Environment Minister Robert Habeck, in which Habeck was called an idiot, the Bavarian police searched the man's home and arrested him. The crime was even registered as a politically motivated legal offense. The man is accused of spreading a photo of Habeck through a retweet, where Habeck was described as an idiot. The Bamberg city prosecutor indicates that this constitutes a federal hate crime. At a moment that cannot currently be specified in more detail, in the days or weeks leading up to June 20th, 2024, the accused published an image file through their account featuring a portrait of Federal Minister of Economics Robert Habeck with the headline Schwarzkopf Professional. Based on the advertising campaign of the Schwarzkopf Company, which makes shampoos, shoe polish, and other household chemicals, the aim is to generally discredit Robert Habeck and make it difficult for him to work as a member of the federal government, according to the prosecutor's statement. Schwachkopf and Schwarzkopf. Schwarzkopf means black head, while Schwachkopf by sound simply means weak head, or in other words, idiot. The competing party, Alternative for Germany, abbreviated as ADG, reposted the meme on Twitter, now known as X, stating that while Habeck positions himself as a friendly candidate for chancellor, his critics are subjected to relentless persecution. They don't hesitate to search the homes of sleeping families just because the father shared that Schwachkopf graphic. Here's what would happen to Germany under Chancellor Habeck: a complete restriction of freedom. The word I demonstrated has been completely incompetent for 3.5 years, but I still feel recognized for greater deeds, said the ADG headquarters. The arrested man told the news channel News that he could never have imagined that things could come to this. It definitely has a taste of the GDR, he said, referring to socialist East Germany and its secret police, the Stasi. News also reports that on Tuesday, criminal police were deployed across Germany on a day of action against posts with so-called aggressive content, warning social media users that their homes would be searched and electronic devices confiscated. In over 90 investigations, more than 50 homes were searched, and a total of 127 police actions were carried out. When the police are at the door, every criminal understands that hate crimes have consequences, wrote Interior Minister Nancy Faeser. Those who criticize the Green Party in Bavaria have already faced similar persecution. The nameless Michael Mach, or Ma, I can't remember exactly, hung up posters mocking members of the federal government, including Habeck and the then leader of the Green Party, Ricarda Lang. They also searched his home and confiscated the posters. The prosecutor lost in court, which ruled that the posters are a legal form of free speech. Interestingly, last week, ex-owner Elon Musk called German Chancellor Olaf Scholz a fool on his own platform. In response, the federal government reacted by saying that on X you have Narrenfreiheit. This is a term that refers to the freedom to mock the king, which is usually reserved for the royal jester. Scholz himself responded that it wouldn't be very friendly, stating that the internet company is not a government agency, so I didn't even pay attention to it. Apparently, for those lower on the food chain, such insults end up with a massive police crackdown. The man had his phones confiscated and all his rooms searched. Social media users reacted to this with skepticism. One of them wrote that the first campaign posters have surfaced online showing the police breaking down a citizen's door. So basically, this is what happened to me. I'm recording this video on November 17th. At the moment, my channel is blocked for 1 week. I can't post videos, publish videos, or even upload them because this platform considered my video about an athlete with a last name that starts with the letter P, which sounds like a Russian word, and also a royal jester with the same name at the court of Catherine the Great. They considered it hate speech and cyberbullying, as they called it, and on that basis they blocked my channel, despite the fact that in my appeal I referred them to Wikipedia articles and in fact information about this buffoon, that this is a real name and so on. Nevertheless, literally 6 or 7 minutes later, a negative response came to my appeal, and the channel continues to be blocked. So if you see this video a bit later, don't be surprised. It's all because of the bans. Please subscribe to this channel. Hit the like button after 30 seconds. Make sure to subscribe to my channel on Boosty, where there are already over 1850 videos and tens of thousands of photos, depicting the connections between figures in sports, politics, and show business, the cult financial elites. You can order my books, New World Order, Occult Matrix, and Occult Games of the Elites, with my autograph through the email listed under each video, or without an autograph via direct links to the Conceptual Publishing House. Books are sent abroad, except for a few countries. You can help the channel through Boosty, donations alerts, Sberbank card, and PayPal, which are all listed under each video. Thank you all for supporting the channel,